Deep in the recesses of the Milky Way, 8.6 light years from our earthly home, is the Dog Star. We think it's a star like our sun, but in truth, it is no star at all. It is a planet. You see, the Dog Star is the planet where dogs come from. It is their celestial home, their place of origin, and the vessel from which all of the love of the dogs shines out into the darkness of the universe, giving the planet its star-like aura. Very early on in the creation of the universe, there became a need for a kind of selfless companion. So the Dog Star was created out of cosmic matter by the great designers to nurture these fuzzy beings. Galactic dogs, or space hounds, as they prefer to be called, have been around for 7 billion years. Interestingly, the word dog comes from the root word doga levantus, meaning brilliant or warm in the galactic tongue. The planet was purpose-built for space hounds, and its natural features are specifically made for the perfection of the vibration of the wavelength of friendship. The Dog Star is the perfect place to foster contentment and simple joy. The great surface of the planet is covered mainly in one dog-friendly substance: grass. There is a continent of 88 million square kilometers covered completely in lush, soft grass. On these great plains, space hounds are free to be as they should. Great packs of Labradors, 10,000 strong, roam the undulating hills, and it is not uncommon to see a horde of golden doodles shimmer like the ocean when the sun sets on the temperate plains. At night, the doggies get together in giant snuggle bunches to stay warm in the cool air. The snuggle bunch can hold up to 5,000 cuddly bodies at once, and sometimes all 5,000 of them will sleep until 11. Water flows freely in gentle streams to form vast, very shallow lakes where Shiba Inus and Pomeranians frolic and float on soft mounds of planty lilos. There is a special plant in these waters that will provide a high-quality tummy tickle as dogs walk over it. So if you see a spaniel walking around aimlessly for hours on end, don't worry, it's just a self-tickle. Picturesque mountain forests covered in treat trees are common in the northern parts of the planet, where adventurous dogs can sniff, run, and climb to their heart's content. The most famous peak is called Hightail Mount and is teeming with all kinds of woofers as they enjoy the unlimited great outdoors. Collies, shepherds, and ridgebacks spend hours navigating the sniff paths or chasing and playing with the boing bird, a bird whose body is so flexible no dog tooth can pierce it. But despite all their apparent relaxedness, dogs are also great thinkers. In the great dog cities like the mighty Porkio, they study culture, literature, and art. These intellectual dogs like to sit, debate, and philosophize to understand the true nature of dogginess. The Dog Star's most famous thinker was Smappy the Still, who sat on his cushion and thought for 1,000 years. And when asked what he had discovered about life when he finally got up, gave his famous remark: "Love thy owner, adore thy bed, and pee outside." Space hounds do not stay in this blissful place forever. They have a vital duty in the wellness of the cosmos. So, when the time comes, they are sent out by the designers to destinations around the universe. The departure ceremony, a spectacular rite of passage, is magnificent and elaborate. The travelers are adorned as ancient gods of old as they float through the sky at night along the Aurora Luminatus. As they float, their fellow beings look up and howl in a symphony of respect and well wishes. It's not an easy time for space hounds. Knowing they'll be leaving their peaceful home and flying through the space-time continuum via the time gap machines is difficult. But they do their duty without asking too much in return and bravely face new worlds every day. Each space hound performs one lifetime's service. Then they are given a long holiday to restore themselves from the planet they went to and its inhabitants. For every lifetime served on another planet, a space hound is given 7,040 lifetimes on the Dog Star to relax and rejuvenate before being sent out on work again. So it's not bad, really. It's a space hound's life. We hope you enjoyed visiting the Dog Star. Stay tuned for more wonderful worlds, far-flung places, and imaginary events.